I'm starting to realize that I think a lot of these older generations, they actually like to work. They actually like to work 40 hours a week and overtime. I don't feel this is the case with younger generations. I feel like a lot of times we just put up with it. Me lightly included because I just turned 30. Um, but I'm saying for the younger 20s, we don't respect work in the way that older generations respect work, you know? I think that's obvious from both sides of the field. I just feel like who wants to work, right? Who wants to work? But there is a side of the field that wants to work. And I'm just sitting to myself thinking, I mean, I understand we all have to work. That's not what I'm not getting at that part. But I'm saying for all the people that just don't mind working 40 hours a week. Now, I'm not going to say it's the worst thing in the world, but you getting up dang near every day, going into a place, working hard, coming home, and what you're rewarded with is resources. Well, not even resources, the option to use your resources, right? So you're out here working hard for the option to use your resource, which is very helpful. Don't get me wrong, very helpful. But if I didn't really need the resources, waking up that same day, right? Like you have two split, one guy he's going to work, one guy he's at home relaxing. I would choose the relaxation. Now I realize there's a lot of people who would be like, well, the extra resources could be good, and these, I understand that. But it just seems silly to me in the richest country where we're still slaving away, you know? Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't always work 40 hours a week because some people have to, right? I probably will be working 40 hours a week again pretty soon here. Probably. I'm trying to figure out something. Maybe if I could figure out 3 days a week for 12-hour shifts, I feel like that would work a lot easier for me. But like, I don't want to do this, right? Like, I'm trying to figure out a way so I don't have to do this. But I see there's a lot of people who probably make good money, but it almost just seems like they said, they're just used to it now. And I kind of get that. I would do so much better off if I was just at home relaxing. For me personally, I don't know what I'm going to do with all the money. Now, I could use it, to pay off debt and stuff. So that is a good, but what I'm saying is, besides paying off obligations, I don't really know what I would do with much of the money. Buy me something to eat, right? Um, Go have fun or something at like some event. But like, it's nothing that I just have to. I'm not building a rocket ship to splat. Like I'm not. Now I could use the money to obviously, pad my wallet and stuff, and to retire. That's what I was saying, paying off debt and all that crap. But besides just making more money with it, there is nothing to really do with money, at least for me. So it's like, why am I still chasing this piece of paper? Now I will work, but like the goal isn't to work. I don't know. I feel like I'm probably the only person that feels this way, but it's just something fascinating to me, right? I realize I feel guilty for not working or not wanting to work. You know? I feel guilty that I enjoy stuff. Like you're not allowed to do that. And I realize you're not. You're not allowed to enjoy life until your 60s in this country. Why enjoy life every day? I don't want to have to wait till I'm 60 to enjoy life. And I feel like this is the disconnect because every day I'm trying to enjoy life to the fullest. Which whatever that means. A lot of the times it's just me relaxing. Sleeping, sleeping extra, playing a video game. Not always. I feel like sometimes in my head like that thing is going off like, dude, this is too selfish. I don't know why. Why can't I just sit there and enjoy playing a video game now without feeling like a scumbag? You know? Go, because you're not working. You're not working hard, man. You could be working hard right now. You could be planning for your future. I've done that for so long, man. But it's like, that's what I'm saying. You're not allowed to enjoy life until you're in your golden years. And I just find that stupid. You know? If I want to wake up, chill, eat some cereal, play some games, go back to sleep, wake up, walk around outside, maybe take me a quick smoke break, come back inside, maybe chill with somebody, laugh, joke, go to sleep, wake up, do it again. I shouldn't have to feel like a scumbag because I don't want to have to do, shovel shit to make myself feel like I was worth it. I don't need to work to feel validated, right? There is nothing under the sun that you can create, that I can create. Now we could do our own spin off of things, but that's pretty much it. So there's nothing else to chase. All right? It's 2026. What are you going to do? What do you want to do? Whatever you want to do, I guarantee it's very small. And it's not a bad thing. If you want to be a lawyer, you're not changing the world. I'm sorry. If you want to be an artist, a musician, you're not changing the world. But that's okay. People always want to make you feel bad if, like, you don't want to. And even if you do, you're not going to be able to pull it off. They're not going to let you. They're not going to let you improve the world. Right? So, and if you didn't want to improve the world, if you just wanted to go to, like, I don't know, Maui, and you can do all that crap without, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not that crazy. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't. Now, there's stuff I want to do. I did just chip my tooth, whatever. So that did piss me off. That is something I want to do. But when I get it fixed, I'm not going to be changing the world. Like, there's nothing you can do to change the world, so you might as well just enjoy life. But we're not even allowed to do that because they don't want us to work any less. I'm not validating these older generations, this system, this crap. I don't care. You think because you make $1,500 a week that I give a shit. Sorry, bro, I don't care. That's it. You don't think you can put yourself up here and I'm down here because you make more than me. That's what you think until you come in contact with me and you find out I don't give a shit. You can't hold anything over me. And you know what? That's where my power comes in these palms. What if I also told you, I have my phone with me, I still have about 60,000 in crypto. Are you still trying to leverage your money over me? I don't think so. So, and actually Bitcoin, basically. So let's get that even, not even just crypto, Bitcoin. So what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna really put your? And I'm not even. Screw Bitcoin, because it's nothing. It's just money. It's just another stupid system where they can scam us. But my point being, you've got nothing to hold over me. I've got nothing to hold over me. I can't hold my Bitcoin over some guy who's working at Wendy's. I got nothing over him. So I'm gonna enjoy life while you guys work, because you know why? And you know, I'll tell you this. I'll make one even better. If your dream life is working a 9 to 5, good on you. Let me step back. But you can't be mad at people who don't want to do it. Now I will compromise because I'm gonna have to get my own place soon here. Technically I do have my own place. I broke my lease to come down here, so I still have my old apartment for about a month. So I did just pay rent. So we're gonna get that passed out the way, but I will need to get my own place down here. I did move, if you guys didn't know. But even once that done, bruh, all this grinding and crap is over with. Cause you know what? Really think about this before I cut this off. What is your emergency expenses? Your car breaks down, what is it always $1,000 plus? There's your savings. Maybe a health problem, but it's mostly car issues. So let me get this straight. All the hard-earned money I'm saving up is just gonna be used for my cars or my car, whether that's brakes, tires, blah blah blah. Yeah, then I'm not gonna be doing this crap because, and like I said, if working 40 hours a week for you ain't that bad, I get it. But for me, right, that is exhausting, right? So if I don't have to do it, I'm not gonna do it. But I understand some people don't really mind it. I didn't mind it until they turned it into a hellhole. So I'm moonwalking out of this bitch. Peace.